So the PTR just got a nice little buff where the arm damage is now matching the body damage, meaning if you shoot them in the arm, it's doing the same damage as right in the upper chest. It might not sound that crazy, but it honestly makes this gun super consistent now. It might be a little early for me to say, but this might be a new S tier weapon. And it's interesting to build this gun because the best barrel that you could put on it actually lowers the fire rate. So that's why we're going to do two builds. One for range, and then we got our main 40 magazine build. So let's start off with the main. For this barrel, we went with the enhanced long barrel combo because it's matching the range and muzzle velocity effect. As we can see, the marksman does have a little bit better stats, but it's not worth it with this fire rate drop. It goes down to 550 when we are at base 632. We also want the maximum advantages. So we crank these to the right. Once you put that on, it'll open up these options. These are handling handguards. Snaky, snaky. For the right rail, always put a laser. Gives you huge benefits. Even though the stats tell you otherwise, don't listen to them. Just keep the laser on. Went with the multi-caliber suppressor because the firing weapon stability, along with having a suppressor, is very beneficial for the PTR. This gun bounces like a titty, so when you put on stability, firing stability, not normal stability, those are two completely different things. Because this game wants to put current firing stability in control and not here. But anyways, yeah, it's a great piece. This foregrip's here because we went with a bunch of heavy pieces. We need handling real bad. And the reason I don't go with the maximum handling piece is because you lose, like I said, firing stability. When you calibrate it, it doesn't affect that. It only affects your actual recoil pattern when you calibrate it, on top of the loss of control effect too. So we went with this. Here are my calibrations. We are only gaining from this piece. Can we make a truce, guys? Can I just stop showing these? Like, I think you guys know. I want to respect the viewer here. You guys know to just throw one of these on every single fucking build. We got the 40 round extended magazine, and this speaks volumes to me. Why would they not give a gun at least a 50 round drum mag? Because it's fucking strong. For the grip, I went with the PSG-1 rear grip, and this one honestly is actually better. You get more out of it, but you have to really build around the stability when you use this. I just had a much easier time using this. I set this to extra control and ADS speed. The G3 stable stock is pretty much a more balanced version of the Spec Ops tactical stock in my opinion. Gives you a bit more handling, along with a bunch of control and stability. You already know where these are going. Since the devs said fuck you and they're not going to saw off the iron sight, we're going to have to use the Cobra accuracy sight instead. I set these both to the left, and there's my main build. So when it comes to this, I would definitely recommend using it, for example, on the first sector on Ascension, on offense, when you need that range. But then as soon as you get closer and closer towards that tunnel, you want to switch to the 40 round mag. So we'll start off with the marksman barrel combo. What's cool about this is you get new options. You get a vortex flash hider, which is absolutely insane for stability. One of the best pieces in the game. There's a reason they only let you use this on occasion. And you can also slap this thing on too if you're feeling wild. Got a laser in the same spot. Got the Secret Order bevel foregrip. And basically this just makes it a straight line. With the slow fire rate, it is very easy to control this gun. You hold your stability, pull down a tiny bit straight down, maybe a bit to the left, and then to the right. I'll show you the pattern after. I used the 30 round magazine because with the lower fire rate and because we're focusing on long range here, it's much easier to sustain the magazine and we're going to be reloading in safer spots. Hopefully. Got the coolest looking grip on this thing. We set this to extra control and ADS speed. This grip with this stock, I don't know man, it's just one of the best looking sets I've ever seen. I think it's the skin too, it's really doing it justice, but we got the stable stock. Set this both to the right for that firing stability. It's not normal stability. It's kind of weird. And then I use the same sight, but you can use pretty much anything you like with this build. So what you should do with pretty much any gun is you just want to go to the firing range and quite simply just shoot at the wall. As long as you learn the first half of the pattern at least and memorize that, it'll give you a much better time on the field. And then you hold your breath and do the same thing. Oh yeah, look at that reduction. So this way you can actually learn how to shoot the gun, because no matter how good your build is, you still need to use some skill. PTR is definitely a little higher on the skill gap than the average gun. Not saying it takes a professional player to use this thing, but there is a little tiny bit more skill involved here. there you have it. Here are my builds, and I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. It is pretty packed. I recommend sticking around for it, and it just gets better and better and better. And I will see you in the next video. Join the Discord. Good to see the vehicle selection real quick.
Finish them all!
Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh, bitch.
Oh, I should have waited for him to get revived.
Wanted them to take it. GG though. Not too shabby.